Okay, hello everyone. I'm back again to show you another project. This one is about machines, the smart machines, something that would be used in something like a smart factory. It's a production line monitor. So, the first thing we're going to show a bit is the how it works. Here I'm using Python. I used three main technologies, well, four. I used the Fast API. I used GraphQL Strawberry with GraphQL. I used something called Dash for the dashboard. I'll talk about it later. I used Mongo and Node-RED for injection. So you're gonna see. As you can see, something pretty quick. This is the middleware for allowing cores. You have the mounted. This is for using the JSON Web Tokens. This is for the web sockets that GraphQL uses. Yeah, we have to inject the token, so that part is pretty complicated. This is for broadcasting the WebSocket. Now let's go for the endpoints right here. We have the health endpoint. If everything's correct, we cool. So we have the machine to get the machines. Everything that it says here, get current user. This means it's authenticated. So you need authentication for this. You don't need authentication for posting, but for every other getter, yes. So here we have a post to register, a post to login. This is just an example of a protected route, so something I used at the start. We have measurements, which is the historical ones, and you also need authentication. And we have all of them that I didn't end up using, but it's there, and by ID. So let's show it in action, shall we? We have a lot of the machines doing post right now. I have the node running also, and I'm gonna run the dashboard. Okay, the dashboard is now running. Let's go. First, let's see the Node-RED. This is the Node-RED. This is just simple, very simple flow. I only used the Node-RED for injection of data. So I didn't use the Node-RED for the dashboard. I used another technology for the dashboard, more on that later. So this one is just gets intervals, it means something, this generates the data. For example, this one, it's more prone to failing because it has 50% probability to fail. And yeah, they all post to the same endpoint, and right now it's working. Now let's go to the dashboard. As you can see, we have a login and a register. Let's register for something. Let's try out, I don't know, something like give me a 10 at please.com, for example. I'm gonna copy that because I will use it later, and a simple password. Now, as you can see, we are registered. We are here in the dashboard, but I'm gonna show you how you can see also the login, but I want to show you also the login. So I'm gonna use an incorrect password. As you can see, the login failed because I'm stupid. So let's try again with the correct ones. And as you can see, here we have the overview. Every time we can click here to see the whole machine, and we have a little table with the readings. We can see the alerts. As you can see, we have 0 active faults, and if we go back to the API, we will be able to see that we have a post. Now here we have the login that was unauthorized, as you can see, and we have the API of the measurements. That was the one that we done. We're also getting data for the machines. We're still injecting data every 10 seconds. And we are getting here the GraphQL. This is the GraphQL response. We're gonna see that in a moment. So we have the live metrics here, and this is for the live data. So as you can see, we are going to we have here machine 1. It's gonna keep going. So now we have another machine, and it's refreshing. Yeah, now we have another one, and it's gonna end up making a little graph every time it injects the data. This is the one that brings it from the GraphQL. Every single time it's a subscription, so every time the data is inserted, the GraphQL picks it up here. So now, why I choose this dashboard? The Node-RED dashboard wasn't really capable of doing all of this. Well, maybe it is. I just have a lot of problems collecting it. So I decided to use this library that is called Dash. As you can see, this is the dashboard. It's a library that helps me make the dashboard. So I used a lot of Plotly for the plots. We have here the APIs, and yeah, it's a really big code that helps me do all of this. So let's keep going. Now we have more metrics, and I wanted to show you that. We have the vibration, time, we have the production rate, the temperature, here we go, and multiple machines. Okay, now for the alerts. Let's wait for it to update. My machine is pretty slow, I'm sorry. Oh, as you can see, we have no alerts. So if we had an alert, it will show here, but right now we don't have any. We should have now one. Let's see. Okay, we don't have any alerts right now. It's fine. And the reports. There we go. We have the time windows, so we can also change it here with 60 minutes and we have 5 minutes. Let's go with 5 minutes. Let's give it a while for it to refresh. And yep. So there we go, 5 minutes. I'm gonna put it again 15 minutes. And yeah, well, as you can see, there we go, 15. Well, yeah, this is something that you could use to automate a factory, for example. This has a lot of very different applications. We don't really know the extent of it, but you could do anything with this, and it's very powerful to know all of this information. And that will be all. Thank you very much. Bye.